Hello, everybody. Welcome back to day 2 of our Animal Crossing island. We named our island Tropicana yesterday, so if you're new here, my name is Musical Mango, and I am so glad that you are here. Whether you're just relaxing, you're studying, or you're looking for a place just to hang out, I hope that this can be a place for you. Yesterday was our very first stream, and we made a lot of progress. We paid off our home loan with our Nook Miles, and we are out of the tent. We upgraded to our very first home, and now we are building our Forever Island. Like I said yesterday, I always restart my island because I lose motivation, and I was hoping that having it on stream would continue to let me build my Forever Island without getting bored. So we did have a few technical hiccups yesterday, mainly with audio, but I did pick up a headset, so hopefully today is just a little bit better than yesterday. But our goal today is to finish the museum and make some progress on our house. So we're going to move some things along, and at the end of stream today, we're actually going to be playing some Splatoon Raiders. I have been enjoying it so much. I played a lot of it yesterday, and so I kind of just wanted to show it off because it's just a really good game. It's a lot better than the first three. So I just figured I would play some of that. So yeah, we're going to jump in today with day 2 of our Animal Crossing island. Testing, testing, test, test, test. Hello, Oh dear, so sorry about that. The volume was a little loud there. Hello, everyone. Starting today, I'll be doing an island-wide broadcast, full of island updates, goings-ons, and such. I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Now, if it's only fitting that we kick off this daily ritual with a doozy of an island announcement. The Tropicana airport is now open for business. Starting today, you can use online communication to fly to other islands for a visit. That's not all. No, the airport counter now offers postal services. And just like that, the Resident Services Center, the airport, is open 24 hours a day. So please do drop by for a look. Oh, I do have one other item to share, and it's a Whopper. As of this very day, a brilliant fellow by the name of Blathers will be joining us on Tropicana. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he is here to study Tropicana. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all for me. Time for you all to get out there and enjoy your day. Yes, yes. Okay, so we will be finishing the museum today. That is our one goal for the stream today. So hopefully we catch lots of bugs and we catch lots of fish because that is the main goal. Okay, we got some miles. I don't think I talked to my 2 villagers yesterday. I was not feeling very good yesterday, so I did in the stream a little bit earlier than I was intending to, just because my throat was giving out. But we should be pretty good today. Got some water with me, so. Okay. It's been so long, honestly, since I've played this game. It's been at least, like, probably 6 months or so since I've played this game, so I'm kind of out of that rhythm. And I can't. Okay, I literally clicked on her home and she's sitting right in front of me. Oh, she's fishing. Okay. Hello, Fuchsia. Wow, my heart's really racing. I hope the fish can't hear it. Awesome. Okay, well, we will be fishing today, too, because we are a little bell broke. So, okay. And our first catch of the day, I know I don't have this, so I'm definitely going to be grabbing this one. Catching bugs is definitely my... Okay. Sterling, what are you doing? I'm trying to catch that. Okay. Yes. I caught a brown cicada, now it probably feels blue cicada. I'm doing great, Sterling. How are you doing? Working up a big sweat out there. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Okay. Oh, new bug. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. We got 2 new bugs, so we are doing pretty good in the bug department. We actually might... Oh, we might be done with the stuff that we needed for yesterday. Or for today, I guess. So, let's go ahead and put some stuff into storage because I'm still carrying all the wood from yesterday. Oh yeah, we definitely want to do that. Oh, they are just giving these bugs to me. Yes, I caught a common butterfly. I'll put it in a rare green jar. Okay. Let's see what we can do. This is not my house. This is resident services. So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' home should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The 2 of you have been training under me for many years now. This should be a piece of cake. Well, hello there, Mingo. Are you happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations? I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable. Houses are so different from tents. You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper. And you've got some built-in storage so you can put away any furniture that you aren't using. Oh yes, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the HHA. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve higher ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry. Just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to your new home loan, of course. 98,000 bells. Okay. Don't worry, you can pay it back in installments, big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature of Nook Stop. I think that's everything I need to tell you about homes today, but I do have a nice surprise for you. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item, a Nook Miles ticket. We probably won't use that. That'll probably be a different day. So we won't be doing that, I don't think, today. We want to improve our island, but still hold to that deserted island magic. You can do both. You can use one of these tickets to do some island hopping and adventuring. Yes, yes, go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for DIY projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy in the way you like. I left you a ticket at the airport, so you use it whenever the travel mood strikes. Now then, go enjoy life in your freshly built home indeed. Okay, well, I guess since we're here, we will take a look at our Nook Stop and get our bonus. I'm not gonna read that. Okay. Redeem Nook Miles. What do we have in store? Okay, so the first thing I usually do is, I hate having no space in my pockets. So usually I build up for the pocket organization before I even touch Nook Miles tickets. So I'm gonna hold off on that for right now. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. I wasn't able to get my Nook Mile, like all the 5 things of Nook shopping you can do. Usually I like to get that app early because it makes, you know, buying panels and stuff a lot easier later for kind of like a quick daily task. But I'm not. Ooh, we have our little boom box. Okay. Let's go to. I keep forgetting where my home is. I always walk to Fuchsia's home. I don't know why. Okay, let's go ahead and go. Okay. Still no mouse controls. I am not using my Switch 2 controllers. I have like a skin on them, and I guess it feels kind of weird to use it, so I probably should just take them off. But I don't feel like doing it for right now, because I'm going to use my Pro Controller. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I'm just going to put some stuff into the storage that I'm not using right now. Because we got to. I'm going to actually sell those. Okay. I'm going to put that outside somewhere, and then we will keep those in our inventory. Yeah, that looks good. Probably doesn't look good, but it's good to me. And my organized, unorganized brain. So we did get our wetsuit yesterday. Bet you weren't expecting to find a DIY recipe washed up in a bottle. Keep an open mind. I always say, this crafting project is something to help you reflect. Build it, and you'll see what I'm getting at. Wishing you luck, Rolf. Okay, thank you, Rolf. We did get our DIY recipe for today. I'm hoping this is just... Okay, there's like 4 things. I'm not gonna read these, but I do want this. And I'm not gonna open mobs yet. We'll keep that there. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on to make my life a little bit easier. And you know what, while we're here, let's just organize our inventory a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go just put our, why can't I think? Let's go give our items to Mr. Blathers. Okay. I could have fit 2 more things in my pocket, but that's okay. Ooh, a pleasure it is to meet you. My name is Blathers. I'm exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island, thus I will come to conduct research if you will. Aha, could it be that you are Mango, the personage who chose the location for this tent? I am. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now regarding the aforementioned research, truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though I confess, there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. I don't know why he does that. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with fossils I require. But the river, you say, I can't just hop over it. Silly you, I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, Mango, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. So, I personally, there are some people that love to listen to every single bug fact. I am not one of those people. So I will not be listening to all of it. He basically just sent us the DIY recipe, and he's going to tell me to cross the others. Okay. I have blathered on far too long, yes you have, but let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire 15 items. I thought it was 10. I will donate to your cause, do not worry. Okay, this part always takes so long, I'm not going to be reading it out. But we will be giving him every item. He's so sad that I'm not going to make him read every single thing, but that's okay. I have some stuff. Okay. Maybe... do not. I'm a bit busy. Thank you, Blathers. We got our wasp, which is, fun fact, my very least favorite thing on the planet Earth. I will throw people in front of me if a wasp comes in front of me. I cannot stand them, so I can understand your disdain, Blathers. The butterfly may be a bit much, but the wasp I understand. Okay. I wish that in the beginning of the game they would let you do that thing where you can just skip all of them and like just give them all at once, but unfortunately that was not an update for this game. But they did fix a lot of the stuff, so I can't complain. I'm a bit busy still. Okay. Let me give you my moth. This should be better. I'm good. Still good, Blathers. I do not need it. But we're good. This is how it was, I'm pretty sure, for New Leaf as well. I do remember it being like a one-on-one donation. Well, maybe it was like this one. I'm not actually sure. It's been so long since I've played New Leaf. I kind of want to go back. I just remember decorating on New Leaf was so much more hard. It was harder than it is on here, because I remember you had to, like, in order to get the plots the way you wanted them, you have to put a display on every single tile of the entire island, and then leave a spot for the exact spot you wanted the home to go. And you couldn't pick who was coming in unless you had amiibos, I'm pretty sure. So it was a lot more difficult in New Leaf. So I never really got it right. And I remember, like, I think I've donated like half of these things. Well, at least I'll be able to sell them without having, like, being worried that I didn't donate them yet. Becomes really hard later to remember if you don't have the Craterpedia app. Okay. Oh, I didn't donate that yet. Okay, yeah. I'm still busy just like last time. But thank you so much for asking. Okay. We only got 2 more, so... Well, I mean, we still have more to donate, but... Not by much, actually. I think we're pretty close. Okay. I remember when the game, like, it first started, just the needing to not having Blathers was so sad, because Blathers was my favorite part of New Leaf, like getting my little daily coffee. It's part of my like actual daily routine in real life, so I'm like, I gotta have it in my game. But okay, so we can sell everything else that we don't want. I'm gonna get 50 weeds and then I'm gonna sell them because I gotta get some more note miles. Oh, wow, those are really close together. When I'm not material poor, I will definitely be breaking that one. Oh. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Okay. Let me see. I'm close to 50. I'm not quite there yet. I gotta be the greedy beater. Oh. Okay, I missed this last time, let's hope for more skill this time. Yes, okay, awesome. Was it a hard bug to catch? Absolutely not. Was I worried? Yes. Where did it go? I saw that long locust and it disappeared so fast. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and put those 2 bugs over here. Because if, oh, as soon as it's okay, we got that too. And there goes my clumsy neck. That is okay though. I know it's technically smarter to not, lost my train of thought. I know it's technically smarter to not get the better tools recipe, but I don't know if I have the will to not do it, honestly. These, okay, it doesn't show donated yet. I just feel like I didn't donate this horse, but maybe I did. Let me just, I would hate to not have it, so I'm gonna go check and make sure. I guess I could have brought the other 2 bugs. Wasn't thinking, but that's okay. Do I have it? Oh, well, I guess since I'm here, I'll go ahead and donate this. I'm so good. Thank you, Blathers. Okay. See, I cannot tell. Oh, I don't even have a net, so that takes away that part of worry. Okay. I need the $10,000 because I've got to get those spots. Okay, well I might as well just go inside resident services and get my my stuff built. Okay, let's craft our nets. Oh, I forgot we also had the rest of the stuff. Oh, I forgot it allows us to have stuff in storage now. That is such a good tool because beforehand that was quite annoying. The quality of life that happened at the last update was absolutely wonderful. So grateful for that. Okay, let's go ahead and build this. And then we'll go ahead and build our pole vaults, and that should help us traverse our land. Okay. Now, unfortunately, like half of my inventory is probably gone from all, yeah. But it'll be okay. I didn't grab 50 weeds. What am I doing, Tom Nook? Okay, what fish do we have to catch? Crucian carp. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's river. That's probably river fish. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. Let's place our tin bucket. I mean, I know it's not really doing much as far as getting a 3-star island, but everything helps with the start. Gonna get our flinty shovel. And we might as well get the rest of the materials on this side of the island because I don't want to do it, because I'll forget. If I don't do it now, I'm going to forget later. And the amount of times I mess this up is substantial. It happens every time. Okay, well I got 9 that time, so maybe I'm not as bad as I think I am. So if you weren't in the last video, we are doing, our island is Tropicana, but we're doing like a kid-themed island. I'd started it on my last one that I built. Had no idea what I even called it, and it was actually turning out really good. And then I was like, well, I can't start on stream without doing the beginning part. So I just restarted. So I kind of have an idea of what I want it to look like already. Let me go ahead and dig out these bells, because again, if I don't do a task when I think about it, I will forget. Okay. Bam, and I'm pretty sure I have to move this item now because I need this to grow. I'm too poor for this not to grow. Okay. And with that, we are now a rock splitting champ. And we also got some Nook Miles. Okay. And more Nook Miles. I will never turn down some free Nook Miles. Let's go ahead and do this while we're here. We'll probably see the dodos here, even though we haven't gone to the airport yet. Oh, nope, I guess not. I know this was a feature in the older game, and I do like it. I will say though, I do like, after doing it like 20 times, I really do not look forward to doing it. But like those first 5 times, I do. I also did it with the Joy-Cons, and I like actually stood up and did it. I probably enjoy it a lot more. But most of the time, when I play, I get my cup of coffee and then I put this on while I'm getting it. And I don't actually do the stretches, but I won't be doing it this time. I'll actually do it. And I do like whenever you can see like the rare characters that come. Like every time I see Brewster out here stretching with me, I'm like, okay, well this is actually kind of cool. I guess with features also like this, like you don't have to do it. Like if I really don't feel like doing it that day, there's nothing penalizing me for not doing it, which I kind of appreciate. Other than maybe losing some Nook Miles, but it's not really that difficult to do. I just should do it anyways. And we're almost done. I didn't really talk about like if I liked my characters or not, and I will say I do like Fuchsia, and I don't really, I mean Sterling's pretty cool too, but it's just like very odd. But honestly, he kind of fits the theme. I might keep him. I might do like a little castle area at the top, and then build his house as like part of the village as well. So I don't really mind that. I'm pretty sure we have to. I do want to do all of the Nook Miles plus. It's like free money. So let me get 3 more saplings, not saplings, weeds. And then let's sell them, because I do want the Greedy Weeder achievement, or Nook Miles. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I know, he just wants to build his shop. Okay. Our fearless leader, yes, of course. You know what, I don't think, now that I'm remembering from yesterday, I don't think we got all the rocks, which is going to put that behind just a little bit. Yeah, I'll help, for sure. Yeah, I always remember this part takes so long. But the like quicker you get it done, the faster like everything kind of goes from there. But the one thing I will say is you kind of like having the 24/7 hour shop is so helpful. And I kind of like, if there was one more thing to fix from the game, not only having like 2 shop upgrades was kind of crazy, because I wish that the hours could be extended a little more. And I know you can do the ordinance where they can open up earlier or stay up later. but it's only like an hour, and at that point I'd rather have the perfect town ordinance on anyways. So, I mean, it's not the biggest deal, but we've got some more money. I could... No. I'm not. I'll restrain myself today. Let's finish. I thought I would have gotten Greek, did I? I kind of already forgot. My brain is somewhere else. Okay. We do not have you yet. That tool ring is also really nice. I'm missing it. Okay. I love the summertime in this game. Like, it's so bright and fun. Are we not gonna mess up? Wow. 3 times in a row, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Also, I can never tell the cicadas apart. Like, this very well could be the morning cicada. I actually forgot what it was called. And I would have no idea because they look the same to me. But it sounds different than the other one, so maybe it is different. No, it's the brown cicada. Okay. I have caught the brown cicada. Let me not catch that one over and over again. And try to remember this time. Okay. We are going. We're finally hopping over on the other side. Okay, that one's definitely different. I've not caught that one yet. I'm so bad at bug catching. Well, I guess I'm not the worst. But as far as like being better at fishing or being better at catching bugs, this is definitely my weak spot. Okay. Yes, we got some more miles. We're so close to getting our goal of 5,000 because I've got to get that upgrade as soon as possible. And I just picked up weeds. Okay, that's fine. I think we already have this one. I'm gonna skip it this time. Save the inventory space. And scare away the bugs that do not matter. Okay. See, I missed the bridge. Like, I mean, not the bridge, the ladder. Every time, like, I see a bug that I can't get up there that I don't have, makes me so sad. Okay. Will we continue with our streak of getting all of these in a row? I think we will. I think I have good hopes for this. Yes, okay. Okay, and then, yes, alright, here we go. I think we actually have enough for... I think I caught that already. Okay, well I have room, it's fine, I might as well catch it. It'll probably be worth some coin, so... We'll go ahead and grab them. I don't know if anyone in here is a Disney Dreamlight Valley fan, but I was playing and apparently, like, I didn't know this, but on like the critters that are there, there's different ones every day. Like, it's not random. They come on a specific time. And so I've been missing the Calico Bunny and the Peaceful Meadows for like the longest time. And I finally got it yesterday. It was part of like Olaf's quest. And it took It took so long to finally like finish that quest, and it was so satisfying yesterday to finally get it done. Okay, we've got quite a lot. Let's finish. I think this is the last rock that I can grab anyways. And technically I probably should grind for Nook Miles, but I don't know. I'll probably do that off camera, just because it's not the most entertaining thing to do. But I definitely, oh, we got a gold piece. Let's go. I think we get a little, yeah, we got a cricket. Let's go. Honestly, I might just sell it. I need the bells over the materials, which I know is like frowned upon, but I don't really feel like building anything gold anytime soon. Okay, that was the brown one, it's fine. Let's go ahead and finish. Let's finish the getting these bugs in. I know I don't even. I actually don't. Well, let's just leave the clay out here and we'll bring all of it in. And we should be done with this after. And then we could technically do that Nook Miles. That Nook Miles ticket. I kind of wanted to save them to do like a big stream where I just kind of do villager hunting, but honestly, I haven't picked my villagers. I usually just kind of like go with the theme, and I don't know, I don't really want to pick them. I know there's villagers that I've always wanted, and I do have like a bunch of amiibo cards, so I might like actually, oh I forgot to click I'm busy. I might actually pick them this time, but I always love going villager hunting, but not when it takes like 90 tickets. I remember I said yesterday that my favorite villager is Lily, and I remember the first time I went searching for her, it took me about 60 Nook Miles tickets. No Treasure Island, like I had worked so hard for these tickets, and when I tell you, when I found her, I probably like jumped up and down because that's my favorite villager of all time. So I just like frogs. Honestly, any frog, but like Tad, or is it, I think it's Tad, but it might be Todd. Like all of them are some of my favorites. I think I have to assess fossils like separately. Yeah, okay, that makes it easy. I'm just gonna go ahead and give them the rest of these fossils because I think they count as trash if you just leave them on the ground. Not that it matters, it won't be there by the time we can rate them, but I might as well. Let's make our donation, and we'll just have to do this separately because okay. And we're almost done. I don't know if it was 4 exactly. I actually don't know why I picked them up. I knew I had way too much in my inventory. I'm good, thank you, Blathers. Okay, yeah, that was it. Well, goal completed for today. We're already done. We finally got our museum. So, yes, make haste. We would like this open as quick as possible. You're very welcome. And okay, so that's the big goal done for today. That was like, will not end stream until this is done. So at least we got, I don't want to place it, it takes up a lot of space. So we're just gonna drop these items off. And then we'll be good for this. And we only need to drop one stack because we have to. I'm pretty sure we already got the brown cicada, but you know what? We'll just place it just in case. Oh wow. Miami stag. Okay, that's it. So now we can kind of just do some daily tasks. One task that takes forever. And you know what, while we're on it, we might as well... I like the tool ring. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Because I might as well. There's nothing stopping me. Let's redeem the tool ring. It is essential. So we must get it. Okay. We got our tool ring. Now it's time. Okay. I see, that totally makes sense. I learned how to easily switch tools. When I'm outside, I can press the tool ring. Okay. Such a helpful little tip. And then let's go ahead and buy a sapling. Because I gotta get those Nook Mile tickets. Oh, I'm glad I checked. I like that. Oh, I didn't even buy my sapling. Timmy, you distracted me. Come on. Is there anything that I need? Did I already buy the slingshot? I didn't. Okay, huge. And then we saw, okay, we don't have either of these, so we might as well buy these. I'm spending too much money, but it's okay. I don't have either of these, so I kind of need them. I didn't buy the sapling again. No! No, I have to sit through the dialogue again. Okay, that's fine. I need one cedar tree. I do not need 5, I just need 1. Okay. Even though the last thing I need is more tools. I mean, oh gosh. More trees in the beginning, because honestly, I'm probably about to chop half of these down because I don't really need that much. I don't. Okay. Slingshot. Now I don't have to ignore the balloons that go by, breaking my heart every time I see it. Okay. I'm pretty sure, I think the ones I planted yesterday were yellow lilies, I mean red lilies. So I'm gonna place these ones right here. Maybe I'm wrong, I think I'm wrong, it's fine. They won't crossbreed anyways. We'll just place these over here. And I definitely know that the ones that we planted yesterday are not roses, so I'll just put these in a completely different area. Nice. I didn't even know that was a goal. Okay. And then we'll place these over here. And honestly, I'm not gonna worry about placing them in the diagonal period. I don't think it matters. And we got some miles for that. Flower power. Okay. And then let's go ahead and plant our one measly sapling over here. Bam! We are racking them up. Okay. So technically, if I didn't buy the tool ring, I would be able to afford pocket stuffing. What's this one? A grasshopper. Okay, so we're looking for a grasshopper and a Grecian carp. Oh, another one. Oh, nice. We're so close. I I don't think that they're this big. I'm pretty sure this is just a black bass. I'm gonna go ahead and jump because there's no way. Oh, well before we do that, I know that like a lot of people have like completely different setups that they do for, honestly my slingshot usually goes up here, but I don't have. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and fix that. There's a very specific order I put my stuff in. Okay, I'm glad I didn't scare him. Oh, I just got lucky with that one. Okay. I mentioned this yesterday, but I always like getting the cast master, like 100 fish in a row without dropping a fish. So hopefully I can get it because the rarity of the fish can increase and it becomes harder to. Oh, I think that's the grasshopper. There we go. Should get some miles for that. Yep, okay, and then let's just go ahead and try catching the crucian carp before we start getting it, because I don't want to go open my phone every time. Okay, let's go. Alright. That's an empty can. Okay. Well, not a crucian carp. That's fine. At least we get a DIY out of that one. And I guess I'll check, because it's a big one. And I think that means that we can go ahead and get the pocket stuffing, but I'm going to go ahead and catch this fish. Because why not? Okay, you're running from me. Another can. Okay, wow. Well, that's fine. I like the succulent saplings. Kinda, you can go to like a junkyard little area. I need to go build. Well, I can't. I'll lose it regardless, so I guess it's fun. I'll let this one slide. Let me look. Well, I'm looking for a river fish, so I'm not sure why I'm checking the ocean. That's a Roxy, it's fine. I've got to stop running. I have such a bad habit of just running everywhere, which before the game would punish you by not letting, like it would like make your grass like brown and have like light spots. This game doesn't punish you as much. That's not the crucian carp. Let me look at the Critterpedia because I'm pretty sure it's pretty small. Yeah, it's a small fish. I'm gonna go ahead and scare this one away. Luckily that does not affect Castmaster, because if it did I would lose it 100% of the time, because I always run. I have been catching up garbage like nobody's business. Okay, maybe this is probably it. I have a good feeling about this one. No, it's a bluegill, but it is a new fish, so I won't complain about that one. And a Nook Miles, which I will also accept. I need to get 100 bugs pretty quickly too, because I'm gonna try to catch all the islands, like those hard to catch bugs, the stag beetles and stuff like that. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get it this time. Well, this could be it. Let's hope this is it, because I kind of want to be done with my Nook Miles Plus items. Well, it's also a new fish, so I'm not gonna be mad at that. That's also a bronze skin. I'm gonna scale that one. I probably won't be getting a lot of. That's the blue one. I know technically we could unlock the next part of the game today with just like one long stream. I'm pretty I got the purple one already. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yes. Okay. All good. We've just finished the last Nook Miles Plus. Let's go ahead and go in and get our pocket stuffing. And let's go ahead and get the villager. We'll just check the Nook Miles Plus. And build a slingshot because that's going to drive me crazy. Where am I right now? Okay, yeah, I figured it out. I'm just trying to scare both of you, because why not? Nobody can have peace on my island. Not even me. Okay, let's go ahead and sell that gold nugget, because I'm not attached to it. And why not? We'll sell the weeds too. Okay. And there we go. We got like 6,000. We actually might be able to get something else. I'm not gonna worry about haircut and stuff like that until I'm miles rich and I have all the people I need. We do need to get the pretty good tools recipe, at least for the axe, because I have to be able to chop down those trees. Which part of me doesn't want to get them, because then I'll actually make the pretty good tools, and I kind of want to get the that achievement for breaking a bunch of tools. That's so much better. I might as well buy my 5 items, because if I'm gonna get that that app quicker, I'm gonna have to get like, I think it's 100 items. Why not? We'll get KK Safari. We'll go ahead and get this Springy Ride-On since it goes away. And then we'll get like cheap items on here. Coin's good. I need more cheap items. Shell is great. And then y'all are too expensive. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get, no. See, these are all too expensive. Okay. We'll just get this one. Oh, I already did it. Never mind. Well, that works out. Okay. We've got our 5 items. We just need to do that like 20 more times, I'm pretty sure. And let's build a slingshot if I have the materials. I don't want to miss them again, because that really makes me sad every time I miss. That is what I need to do. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to go to the other island. I need lots of wood, and so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's check our billboard. Yeah, that's what I thought, just basic stuff. The fact that I miss my home every time is crazy, and I guess I'll check my mailbox for all the extra mail that I got. Let me read it. Whenever I see a plane, I think of you and wave at those airborne strangers with all my might. I had no idea how many flights took off each day. My arm is exhausted. Enjoy your fresh start, Mom. How sweet. Okay, we got our book, and then, what is this? How Miles forming gifts. A wooden table. Okay. Let me drop my supplies off, and then... Ooh, pears. Okay. Let me go ahead and plant those. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And I'm going to plant them away from this part of the island, just because I'm probably going to be, like, messing around with it, and I would hate to accidentally get rid of my pears. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just place it together. I don't want to make it too complicated for me. And that should give us some miles, too. Oh, you know what? We haven't placed any of our natural oranges yet, either. Okay. And then let me just place, like, one orange tree. Not that I need any more, but just to get the miles for it. I might as well. I'm kind of hoping that my villagers give me reactions today, because I kind of miss being able to wave. Okay, so we're gonna go... That was a new one. RIP. This is why you don't run in your Animal Crossing Island ever, no matter what. And I'm still going to continue to run. Keisha, I know you want to give me some reactions. That is... Yeah, I forgot they give you some... stuff for the shop. That's pretty helpful. Thank you for the shovel, Keisha. I appreciate it. Hey, I scared another one away. I've got to stop. Gotta be more careful. Except for the brown cicada. I think Sterling was closer to the front of my house. Just gonna like semi-run. Okay. I want to chat. Where is you're getting stuff for the shop? I think he gives you iron ingots, which is gonna be pretty helpful. Yes. Okay, awesome. Thank you for giving these instead of making me free weight. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go put some stuff away, and then we'll go ahead and use that Note Miles ticket, because I just need to make sure that I have enough. I'll probably bring all of my, like, stone and branches, because I don't want to run out of materials. Which I know you can just, like, get more pretty easily. But I don't want to, especially with this stone, like, there's a chance that I hit one thing and I lose all of it. I like to, like, completely raid the first several islands. I don't know about you guys when you play, but when I go to a mystery island, maybe like for the first 10 islands, I completely raid them. And I know that, like, once you get enough material, you certainly don't need to raid it every time, and I don't. I especially will, like, go in, check the beach if there's any of, like, the materials for DIY recipes and stuff, and then I'm, like, gone immediately. I think this is a goal. Okay, he's gonna make me go through everything. Orville, ground crew for Dodo Airlines. Dodo Airlines, the crew may be flightless, but that doesn't mean you have to be. If you want to visit another island, invite friends to this one, or go on a mystery tour, this is the place to be. Oh, and we'll also got a mail service at this airport. Sometimes a letter's just better, you know? Okay. I am Mango, and you do have a miles ticket. Okay, awesome. Let me just go ahead and fly. I'll worry about the letters a different day. We are time for takeoff. Now, I don't think, like, they can build the 3 houses without me, like, putting the stuff in them, so I can probably take my time with getting some of these things. Because I'll probably be racking up some Nook miles for a little bit before, because I only want to stream Thursday nights and potentially Friday mornings into the evening. So I think, well, that's great. So it's actually, if this was nighttime, I would definitely like try and make this a tarantula island, but I think they patched it. I don't think it's as good as it used to be. Is that who I think it is? Okay, yeah, she's coming with us. I cannot believe that. I think her name is Maple. She's super sweet. She's definitely coming with us. Let me go ahead and make... I cannot believe that she's our first villager. Out of all the ugly ones we could have gotten, we did not get an ugly one. Let's just make 2. This feature is my favorite thing. This is my one request. And also, I think windflowers are our natural flowers, so that there's no need to really pick these up. I know I technically could get some different bugs by keeping them, but by the time I get, there's not really anything worth taking them now, as far as getting rid of different storage just for that. Because a lot of our, like, I will be taking the palm trees just because it's a different... Why is it not chirping? Do cicadas not chirp if it's raining, or is it just a different one? Yeah, it's just the same one. Well, I learned something new today. I'm gonna make sure I have a spot to catch the wasp nest, because I would hate to get caught off guard. Sterling will appreciate my weight bench. Okay, there we go. That was not as scary whenever you're ready for it. You are definitely... Oh my. I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Maple, and you're Mango from Tropicana. I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is a chance to make new friends. Okay, well, you're definitely coming home with me, so... It must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery has given me a new perspective on life back on my island. I like it well enough, but you should move to my island. That's a great idea. Thank you for encouraging me. When I ran into you, I never expected to be invited to live on your island. Unless you were just teasing me. Do you really mean it, honey? You will love it there. This is so exciting. I can't wait to start packing up for my big move after this tour. If I remember right, I'm supposed to contact someone named Tom Nook about relocating. I'd better do that before I forget. Yep. You got it. Okay. That was really lucky to get Maple on our first one without having to do any sort of like planning for it. And now we can hit some stuff with our app without having to worry about a wasp nest falling on us, which is also a great feeling. Now it's time to get all these weeds. I am gonna get some fruit. I'm gonna pick up all of these, probably with like eating the fruit from the orange trees, because I want to take all of the palm trees home, because I want to be able to like just get some more. Before I eat fruit, let me go ahead and get rid of all of the materials for the rocks. Okay, this one's done, and then we'll just go ahead and start chopping some trees down. Because none of them will fall over. Oh, first one's a miss. Okay. And then this one. I don't know, like, I feel like every time I've played before, like, the most wood I ever have is hardwood, which I guess is a good thing. It's used for most of the tools. But, like, the hardwood is definitely the one I get the most of. Let me go ahead and eat an orange, and I'll just pick this one up. Save us some time. And there goes our funky shovel. Which is why we bought some materials. Because I don't think with the new update that, like, the islands connect to your home storage, which probably saves for a lot of, like, glitches. I feel like that would probably make a lot of glitches if you do that. We'll go ahead and pick up some weeds. I like to keep the weeds that I get from these islands and then sell the ones I get on my home island. Because, you know, I don't want to sell all the greedy wheat, like get the greedy wheat or task, but then not have enough for like any recipes and stuff like that, because some of them take a lot of recipes, or they take a lot of resources. We'll go ahead and get this one. And then we will get this before we eat the fruit, because I feel like potentially I could probably break a rock without getting the materials first, but I do not want to do that. Okay. This is where I'll probably not get all 9 materials from the rock. I feel like every time I go against a tree, I think I did it. Yeah, I did. Wow. Okay. Every time I usually do that, I always miss one. And then we'll get this. Okay, and then... I'm so glad we got maple. That was huge. I thought we were gonna have to, like... Honestly, I was kind of debating going with random villagers because, you know, I could technically just fill them in later. But she's not one I want to get rid of. Probably keep her and just redecorate her house through the Happy Home Academy. Oh, I did one. Okay. I need to make sure I go back and get those palm trees. Summer shells are here. I didn't think those were here yet. Go ahead and grab those 2. And then let me eat the 2 fruit and just go ahead and grab these 2 palm trees so I don't have to come back. Okay. And then let me get this one over here. I forgot what kind of tree we were on, so I'm not really sure. I'm gonna guess. Hopefully it's this one. No, okay, I was wrong. That's fine. Maybe this one. There we go. I don't think we got a DIY bottle on this one, which is kind of surprising. I thought it was like mandatory for your first one to get a DIY bottle. And then let me go ahead and grab this one. Should be the last rock. I'm not. Okay. Oh! I thought it was gonna be like a completely gold rock. That's pretty. I feel like that was pretty rare. Okay. We got 2 gold ingots from that, which I'll probably end up selling as well. I know that people like to keep theirs for getting all of the gold tools, but it will be quite a while before we can even do that. So I don't see the issue. And just go ahead and grabbing it and selling it, because I don't have a lot of money right now. I'm surprised. Maybe I've been switching between the 2 axes because I thought this would have broken by now. But I guess not. And then let's get our orange. And then pick up this tree. Okay. So we should be pretty much done with this island. I'm just gonna go around and make sure I didn't miss the DIY bottle. That's probably a sturgeon actually. Hopefully I don't miss it. It's definitely not our sturgeon. Well, this doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I think so. I feel like sometimes the vibration on the controller like messes with my mind because it will be like a really expensive fish and it will not rumble like at all, and then it will just pop up like the biggest fish you've ever seen, and I'm like, okay, well, why did it not rumble more? Okay, so we're ready to go home. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. So sorry, Wilbur, I probably got him a little bit splashed on, but that's okay. He'll get over it. He is sitting in the rain, so I mean, it's quite expected. Let me not do that again. I am ready to put pontoons. Let's get out of here. Okay. First island was a major success, so pretty glad about that. Except that there was no DIY bottle, which is a little disappointing, but it's okay. Let's go put our materials away, and I think that's pretty much it for day 2. I technically could start putting homes down, but I'm gonna wait for tomorrow. I don't really want to farm like 80 million miles tickets on stream when I could do that off stream. And let's just put this stuff away. And then we'll place, I don't need to place, I'm going to keep these. We'll just put everything away. And I'll keep one of the wasp nests because I might need some medicine. What was this? A weight bench. We'll place that in front of Sterling's home. And then we'll place these. Yeah, okay. Sounds like a plan. We got some miles for our storage, which is pretty helpful. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go to Keaton. Sterling. I don't remember which villager's Keaton, but for some reason he's stuck in my brain, so. Let's put this weight bench over here for his enjoyment only. Yeah, there we go. And then let's place these palm trees down here. And then we'll have to plant one for that achievement. That's the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. Coconut tree. And then we'll place one over here. And that should be good. I don't like a ton of palm trees flooding up my beach area, especially since I'm probably going to be placing some things in there. Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's too much else to do. Let's sell our items. And then we'll put our bells away, and that should be it for today. I don't think that there's a lot left to do, except for, I guess we could technically finish the shop today. Let me think about it. I might build the shop today. I'm probably gonna have to, we'll keep the rest of that stuff. Okay, we got some bells. Let me see how much, I'm not actually gonna use the DIY bench, but I kind of want to see how much wood I have, because it probably won't take too long. No, yeah, that's probably not too bad. Yeah, we're almost there. Let's just go ahead and do that. We'll get our shop done, and then we'll have accomplished 2 major things today. The only part is that there's still 5 potential wasp nests out here, and it's so hard to remember which trees you shook before you've done it. So I'm gonna do at least like the left half of the resident services area by shaking all these trees, and then I'll just go ahead and knock them all down. I actually don't know if I had enough iron ingots. That's probably the one thing I need to check, because if I don't have that, then I really can't build the shop anyways, because I'd have to go on another Nook Mile store. That should be good. Let me just go ahead. I'll go ahead and chop these trees down regardless. And I missed. What's up with me missing these? And then I'll just keep them on the ground so that way I can remember which ones I've done. And I'm running again, which I need to stop, but not today. If I miss one today, it's okay. That one finally broke. And then we'll do a couple more. Ooh. If it goes in the water, at least we get an achievement. I keep calling it an achievement. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. We will take the miles over the actual item, which it probably was money, which is probably a bad one to throw down, especially since I don't have a lot right now. But, you know, it's fine. Let me finish the rest of these. Probably until that axe just breaks, because I don't really need to have another one in my inventory. I'm the worst about getting my... Okay, so that's pretty much it. We'll pick these up, and then that should be it. We'll have to go back in our house and grab... Hopefully, I think we did have enough iron ingots, but I think we actually... There's a potential that I saw 29, which would be unfortunate, because we'd be off by 1. But there's nothing we can do about it, so we'll just wait until tomorrow to build the shop in that case. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but the next time we stream. Which we'll have our museum by that time too, which will be nice. Okay. I think that's all of the wood that I got. Let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and build our shop or not. And if not, that's fine. Oh, we did. We had just enough. Okay. Perfect. 30, 30, 30, 30. Okay, well, let's go ahead and place that then. That's awesome. We did not have to wait. We do have one iron left over, but we can use that to build our workbench. That's pretty helpful. We'll already have that for tomorrow. I'd like to donate, and I will go ahead and donate everything you need. Yep. These are for you. Those are so random. But hey, I'll take it. My house is pretty barren right now. I don't know where I'm gonna place this right now. Honestly, if I had time to put it on the... If I had space to put on the beach, I'd kind of like to keep it on the beach, just because it'll make it a little more... Let me look at my map. Yeah, I've got some space on the beach. I'm gonna try to place it over there, because I don't want to put it... They're just so big. And houses are one thing to place on the island and have to move around. But I'm also not a person that plans my island before I build it. Which might bite me in the butt, but it's okay. Yeah, this is good. Well, maybe to the left a little more, if I can. Yeah, this is good. Alright, well, we built our shop, which is pretty big. Let me check. I thought I saw a blue shell over here that I meant to pick up, and I kind of forgot. Let's go grab it. Was it over here? Maybe I already grabbed it. I can't remember what I do sometimes. Alright, well, that is it for the Animal Crossing portion of today's stream. We've made a lot of progress. I'm looking at that amber right now. But we're going to hop over actually to Splatoon Raiders. This is a game I've been really enjoying recently. But I'm going to take just a minute to get some lunch in and also throw Splatoon Raiders on stream. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I did already start this game. I got a little bit further, but I'm not planning on playing this whole game on stream. But I did want to play a little bit just because I've really been enjoying it. So I kind of just wanted to have like a spot to play the game. Just because I know a lot of people are getting into it. Some people don't have a Switch too, so they have to watch other people play it. And so I kind of just wanted to, you know, play some of the game for those who might not have it. I've been trying to do those spicy levels where it's like a little bit harder, but I'm pretty much done the ones that are close to the level that I need to be at, so we're gonna do this one first. Yeah, but I've really been enjoying this one. This is, out of the 3 Splatoon games that were before this one, I've really been enjoying this one in particular. But I'm not going to play too much of it today, but I just kind of wanted to throw it on at the end as a little bonus. Maybe start later tonight also. I'm not playing with the one that I usually enjoy. I have a different setup that I usually do, but this one's been pretty good. So they're all pretty good in their own way. You kind of have to use them like strategically. But I'll be honest, like shooting games are definitely not usually what I enjoy. So the fact that I really have been enjoying this one says a lot about how good the game is. So we got a good umbrella. It's pretty good. And I feel like I might have missed something already. It's super easy to miss those boxes with the scrolls in them. And I like to just double check to make sure, because it's very possible I like left it. Looks like I'm good actually. I don't see anything. Yeah, I just wanted to play like maybe like 1 or 2 of these levels before I just took a break for lunch today. But this has definitely been one of my favorite games that the Switch 2 has so far, because I feel like there hasn't been a lot of good options really for the Switch. I mean, Pokopia was amazing. Played that for quite a while. DK Bonanza, actually, this might be a hot take, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. A lot of people said it felt like Mario Odyssey. I know it was made by the same developers, but I kind of disagree. I guess it did feel like it. It just wasn't as well done to me. Doesn't mean it was bad. It just wasn't my favorite. I'm gonna try to get up here. And it's gonna break because I'm so big. Okay. Making sure there's nothing up here, but I don't think there was. Let me see if I can like... No, okay, that definitely did not work the way I wanted it to. Okay. We're up here now. It's probably some items somewhere over here. Make sure to check. The worst thing is having to redo a level just because you missed like 1 scroll. Make sure I just check it out. Oh, I missed it. There we go. I missed it again. Make sure I look up. Gamers don't look up, so I don't want to fit in the crowd. Make sure there's nothing down there. I don't think so. Okay. This one's definitely been super fun though. I've really enjoyed this version of the game. And then we're definitely missing an item, so I really hope that I didn't like completely forget it and that it's just somewhere else. What is this? Okay. Is the blue one over here? Okay. Maybe we did miss it then. We might be okay. Because the next treasure is up here, but that doesn't mean we missed it technically. Because sometimes there's only 2. This is the big one. Okay, so this is pretty much it. Might as well just use the super here. Okay. These guys these are the ones I always take out first. This tower guys just completely mess up everything. Oh. Okay, we should be done. But let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. Because there's the potential that they put a little secret over here. Okay, I thought I saw something for a second. Everything should be good then. I'll go ahead and finish this level off. And with that, we're done. We got some treasure. Oh. I did not know they could do that. That's pretty cool. And then I'm not gonna check the lore right now, but I'll probably do one more level just to kind of finish this part of the. We'll do the compass. That actually sounds like fun. This is like kind of like hot or cold. Oh, I messed it up. Like hot or cold. So it kind of shows you where. There we go. So this is where it's at. And then we'll do this one. And I've been playing with Big Man, which is the mana array, the whole time. I only played it the other one. Okay, just wanted to see what we're. So these ones are like kind of like dungeons. So where you kind of have to. Oh wow. Okay. That's kind of like more puzzle, or yeah, I would say it's more puzzle based than anything else. Probably not my favorite, and I missed all of them. That's wonderful. Okay. Some of them are really cool, but things like these ones are just kind of like hit as much as you can. I really like the puzzle ones though. Okay, we got quite a bit with that one. We just have like probably 2 more sections. We'll just go off of this one. Hopefully we make it in time. No, well we might. Okay, there we go. We should be able to get these last couple ones. Okay, yeah, that was it. And then they just kind of give you these little, basically like level up points. You can choose to level up either your weapons, your gadgets, and things like that. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this game. Definitely one of my favorites the Switch 2 has offered. So I'm going to choose to do some gadget damage. And now these little gadget things do some more damage. Okay, I said 1, but we're going to do 1 more. Which has pretty been my whole experience. It's just like saying 1 more, but it not actually being 1 more has been my experience. Yesterday, because I kept on getting sucked into wanting to do 1 more thing. I also forgot to switch my gear out this time. These guys are new. I feel like I'm gonna fail this one. I feel like these ones aren't very quick. Wait, I leveled up, so I guess worst comes to worst, I did something. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm taking this one. Hopefully I can get Big Man's item. Okay, there we go. We might be able to get it. Okay, we finished it. I was a little worried. But we did end up getting enough. Okay. Okay, so we got lots of materials. But yeah, I just wanted to show it some of this game because it's really cool. If you have Switch 2, I definitely would recommend it. But that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone that did. I really appreciate you guys spending part of your day with me. If you enjoyed hanging out, make sure you give a follow so you don't miss the next stream. Like I said, we're building our Forever Island, so there's not necessarily a schedule, definitely for this beginning part of the island experience, just because there's so much has to be done in the first kind of couple days with Animal Crossing. But I hope that you guys take care of yourselves. God bless you guys, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys so much for joining.